Arsenal 4, Wigan nil. Job done in the FA Cup as we progress to the next round. Guys, there isn't much to talk about here, but as always, I'm going to do a round-up video not because of the game itself. We knew, respectfully, we were going to beat Wigan today, but it's more about the players, the lineups, what's to come in terms of the next fixtures, and who our possible opponents can be. If you guys are new, make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe button as well, and follow all my socials down below. Apologies for the background noise. My washing machine's on right now, and I'm a bit ill, guys, so apologies. But hopefully this video is good enough, because yeah, man, that first half was absolutely incredible, man. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen us score 4 goals that quickly in years. Yes, it's Wigan, but crazy, man. Absolutely mental. I mean, the last time we scored 4 goals was against Villa in the Prem, which was exceptional, but this was obviously completely different. And in the second half, I mean, we really took our foot off the gas, because realistically, we could have had about 8 today if we were finishing everything. But to be fair to Wigan, man, yeah, the first half they capitulated, but second half they switched to a back four and really fixed up defensively. Their keeper was decent, and a few of their defenders fixed up a little bit. But yeah, man, the goals, absolutely brilliant. Eze, we needed to see a big performance from him. Unfortunately, Saka had to play because Calafiori again got injured in the warm-up. This is the worry with Calafiori, man. His injuries, they're quite a regular occurrence, man. We just got to manage him. He's such a good player, but injuries, man. So unfortunately, we were looking forward to seeing Skelly in the midfield for the first time. Arteta confirmed that in the pre-match, but he ended up having to be moved back to left back, and Saka played in the 10. We went to a 4-2-3-1, and Saka in the 10 was actually cooking, man. I'm not going to lie. He was playing better than Odegaard and Eze's been recently. Eze was deeper today, and he did really well with his passing. And this is more like it, because realistically, he could have had a few goals as well if it wasn't for some heroic defending and some unlucky efforts. But yeah, Madueke's goal, brilliant through ball from Eze, right through the defence. Yeah, we know they're in a relegation battle in League One. This is like poor opposition in comparison to us. But you got to treat every game like a big one, and that's what we did, man. No let-ups. We literally, from the get-go, looked like a real threat. And that pass from Eze is absolutely incredible. And Madueke just has to slot it in, man. Really good to see him score again. 6th game in a row he's starting now. And it's good to see him getting minutes. But that was a really good goal. And then 7 minutes later, Eze in behind this time, through the gap. 2 defenders are on Martinelli, to be fair to him. And he manages to hold one of them off. And he finishes it really nicely in the bottom corner, man, past the keeper. That's a really good finish from Martinelli to make it 2-0 and game over almost, if you're being honest, guys, in that 18 minutes. But yeah, man, we continued the pressure in that first half, man. It was really good to see us go completely on the front foot. And defensively, we just swept up everything. No trouble whatsoever for Kepa, who barely had to do anything all game. We were forming some lovely triangles in this game with Norgard, who I thought was really good. And the passing was really, really neat, man. Wigan couldn't get out, man. They couldn't get the ball. They didn't have a sniff. And the third goal, again, Ben White on that right-hand side. So annoying that he got an injury, man. It's such a shame. Injuries are a real problem with us. But Ben White as well, he was good up until that. Passed the ball into Madueke, who was exceptional here, man. The way he got the ball and took it down the line, I didn't know how he kept that in, to be honest. Really, really clever. And this is what I mean with Saka, Eze, and Madueke link up, man. It's there, man. Madueke has really good chemistry with Saka and Eze. It's really interesting. But Saka in the 10, Madueke takes it down the line, passes it through to Saka, who cuts it back, and it ends up being bundled in by one of their defenders for an own goal. But the link up was there, man. Saka in the 10 was doing well, getting a lot of space to work with. And I think it could be an option, man. We know how quality Saka is, and we see Pep do it with the likes of Shirky playing them in the 10. But why couldn't Saka do it, man? Of course he can. So it's interesting to see him used there for the first time, I think, ever. I thought one of our players was going to score it, but obviously the Saka cutback, they just don't know what to do with it, man. It ends up being bundled in for 3-0, and that is 100% game over in 23 minutes, man. Really good to see our squad firing. And even a few minutes later, man, 4 minutes later, Jesus scored as well. Norgard with an exceptional ball, man. Really, really good. Over the top this time. The fact he was able to pick it up in his own half and ping it over, that's real quality right there, man. Well, I think we need to use Norgard more, because he's the captain of Brentford last season and for a few years now. He's definitely a quality midfielder, man. He's been doing shifts at centre-back for us as well in the Cup, so Champions League. So I think We need to play him more, man. He's definitely up to standard in terms of on the ball. Obviously, this is Wigan, but he's done a shift in quite a few games now. Jesus makes a good run. I thought he was offside at first, but no VAR either to check. But it's a nice little dink over the keeper to make it 4-0. Game over. And yeah, man, at that point, I thought we could end the game 8-0. But to be fair, we were obviously going to take the foot off the gas next half. Don't want to get any injuries or anything, which unfortunately we couldn't prevent. I mean, there was one really good chance for Wigan that they had in that entire first half. I think it's Snorgod who tries to pass it forward. It ends up, a Wigan player ends up winning it. And it ends up going to their forward, who's kind of through on goal. And he somehow manages to not score. To be fair, Mosquera has put him off, but Kepa makes a really good save. And that's what he's there for, man, to make sure that we don't concede this game. Because, yeah, man, we want to keep that clean sheet in a game like this. And to be fair to Kepa, he did his job when called upon. But yeah, this was absolutely mental, man. 653 passes in the entire match. 73% possession, 17 shots. Hey, crazy. In that first half, we managed 328 passes, man. It was really good to see, man. Really, really good. Could have had more goals. And yeah, in that second half, I'm not going to lie, we really stepped off it in terms of scoring because we should have had a few more goals. We should have. Their keeper did well, man, to make some good saves. Obviously, Saka got taken off at half-time. He didn't need to play him. No injury scare there, I don't think. It was just for minutes. Gyökeres came on. And Gyökeres, to be fair to him, could have had a few goals, man. Could have. The keeper did well. A few defensive blocks, but he probably should have scored a few as well. Marley Salmon came on as well. Big up to him. Really talented centre-back at 16, man. He looks like a real gem, man. I've watched him quite a few times now. Playing with older age group youngsters as well. Amazing talent. Trossard came on. Zubamendi came on. And we put Setford on the third choice keeper to give him some minutes, which was nice to see. But yeah, man, it was cruise control, man. Eze, really unlucky not to have a goal today, man. He probably should have done better with at least one of the finishes. The one where he runs through their whole team and just smashes it wide. But yeah, man, they made some really good defensive blocks in that second half. Fair play to them, man, because we had 8 shots on their goal and 2 keeper saves from them. We didn't really, they didn't have anything at all. They were just defending the whole half. And they did really well at that, man. So fair play. But yeah, man, we probably should have scored a lot more than 4. But it's what it is, man. We've qualified for the next round. That's all that matters. That's all we care about. And now we're obviously on to round 5, I believe, which the draw will be tomorrow. So let me show you guys the what that will look like possibly. As you can see here, pretty much every Prem team made it through today. Leeds on pens, Grimsby, that pitch, by the way, oh my word, the muddiest pitch I've ever seen. It looked like a flipping park pitch, I'm going to be honest. Fulham beating Stoke. And yeah, man, Grimsby, the team that beat Man United, lost to Wolves. Crazy. But yeah, man, 4-0. Momentum all with us. I mean, I was really impressed with Norgard today. He was like a deep line playmaker almost, pinging those balls. Really good. Madueke looked sharp. Martinelli took his chance. Saka in the 10 was creating. Jesus got his goal. Eze could have had a few goals, but got 2 assists in 20 minutes. And it was a solid performance from pretty much everyone, man. I really want to see Skelly in the midfield. Kepa, was when he was called upon, he was good. And yeah, man, really good to see a lot of the big hitters not used at all. With Raya obviously not in the squad. Good to see. And yeah, man, comfy win in the end to take us through. And now we're obviously through to the 5th round, which the draw is tomorrow, I believe, because Brentford still have to play and Port Vale play as well. So we'll obviously know that very, very soon. But I think these are the teams through so far. All the Prem teams pretty much making it through, apart from Palace, we know, and Burnley losing at home, which is absolutely mental. But yeah, man, 2 more slots. Let's see what happens. This is a good competition, man. We've won it the most times. I always like the FA Cup. I've got good memories of winning this one. So let's win it again, man. We got the squad now on all fronts to get all the wins. But the priority is the Premier League, which I know there's been a lot of talk. But yeah, man, now, obviously our next game, City fans, they need to remember, because I know our result wasn't good against Brentford, but we have the chance to take the gap back to 7. Yeah, 7 points if we beat Wolves, because we have a midweek game in hand on City because of a reschedule. Not game in hand, sorry, but reschedule of fixtures. So we've got Wolves next Wednesday away. Must win, obviously. And yeah, man, hopefully we get the dub, take it to 7 points. And yeah, man, we're back in a good position. But Obviously frustrating. I did my match reaction to that Brentford game if you want to check it out. And then it's a North London derby. The games are coming thick and fast, guys. Thank God we're through to the, obviously, first in the Champions League, so we don't have to worry about none of the playoff stuff. But yeah, man, a lot is going on. So let me know what you guys think of this game today and what you think of the season so far. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you're new. It's been JZ Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.